I'll turn on a couple more.
You'll just wander around.
I'll just wander around. You know,
just play on my phone. There we go.
Restream. Anyhow, hi guys. We are doing our live stream now.
Yeah, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow. Check us out at ketochow.xyz.
I'm Chris with the shaky camera. Let's see if I can.
Shaky hand cam.
Anyway, I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, we have a couple products we created to help make doing a keto diet easier. Our main product is a complete keto meal that you can customize to fit the macros that work best for you. We also have some electrolytes that are awesome.
We do this daily live stream to keep you updated on all of our Keto Chow happenings, to help us be accountable, stay on track, and have you with us on our journey. So thanks for joining us.
Yep. In case you're wondering, Miriam packed my clothes, which is why I have my I Love My Awesome Wife shirt.
Yeah. I have happy camping.
And all of our kids are over there. Well, all but one of them, who's in Idaho.
One who abandoned us.
They're over there having hot chocolate.
On a table that's not set up all the way.
It is
That's
not
funny
set up
because
all the way.
it's in there. I wonder if the bottom's not all the way.
Anyway.
Ruth doesn't want to be in the frame.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
She doesn't want to be in the frame.
She's not ready for the day. She's still in her jammies. Because we got up like a minute ago.
Yeah. I actually slept in until like 7
ready.
something, which was pretty nice. My ring told me, you did a great job sleeping last night. I'm like, okay, but I was tossing and turning all night.
Yeah, I feel like I got up like 10 times, but I was able to fall asleep quickly every time I woke up.
Yeah.
So that's good. If the camera's not there, it's actually
up there.
Usually he puts it in the other space, so I'm just staring at the bottom of the phone. I figured it was
better up there.
It really is.
Okay.
I just need to know
what are people saying?
Oh, sorry. Lucy says, hi, guys. Debbie says, good morning from the Jersey Shore this morning. I'm making Skull Mini Dash pumpkin spice caramel chaffles.
Wow.
With a cute little
nice
waffle maker. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Kathy says, good morning. Happy camping. Saskia says, morning. Ella May McIntosh says, hello, kids. Nan says, good morning. And Floyd says, happy Keto Saturday.
Saturday.
Wait, Saturday?
Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. It usually comes after that.
It usually feels like Friday because there's no school, but there is kind of school. Yep. It's a weird school Friday time for us.
It's true. Well, and we're only going, so we came out camping last night. We'll be here until tomorrow afternoon, and then we're going to be going home. Mm-hmm. So it's just, what, 36 hours of camping?
Long enough to fast.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah.
Sandra says hello from Michigan.
Nice.
Hungry Heath says good morning from Houston. TC's Life says good morning, all. Gigi says good morning, Chris and Miriam. How are you today?
Doing fine.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Jeff says, where are you camping?
So we are just east of Mount Pleasant, Utah, which is kind of smack dab in the center of Utah. There's a mountain range called the Manti-La Sal Mountains, and we're up in there. So we have, a few years ago, we bought some basically empty wilderness. There were lots of aspen, lots of scrub oak, and some pine trees in this. Well, it's... Okay, the area that we're at, it was supposed to be a dry subdivision. They actually cut in roads and split it up into parcels with the idea that you would be able to buy a spot and then have a trailer pad cut out, and then you could just bring up your trailer or your camper or whatever, and you would have your own little spot of wilderness. Us and some friends, we got 3 spots right next to each other, 3 parcels.
They were long, skinny.
Yeah, they were really...
Well, so they weren't like super huge.
They were not usable in and of themselves, but together, with our powers combined, it makes for a nice place. They have their trailer, we have our trailer. We've got a spot for a 20-foot container, a storage container, and we have a nice, cool place where we have a couple picnic tables.
Someday we'll build a cabin.
If you say so. Miriam keeps saying that there's a cabin. We don't come up here enough for a cabin. A trailer is cheaper, and if something goes wrong with it, you can take the trailer and replace it.
That's true. You can't take the cabin and replace it.
Yeah.
Okay. Matrea says hi.
Hi.
Jeff said we're heading to Zion in a few weeks.
Oh, nice.
It's so pretty. Maitreya says, first frost here today. Glad I'm not camping. Sandra said, got my pack of Keto Chow. Figured out how if I used melted butter instead of heavy cream, I don't have belly potty headache issues. Yes.
Try adding some beef gelatin as well if you're having belly issues.
Yeah. Try beef gelatin.
Yeah, just a teaspoon shouldn't thicken it up very much, and it helps with a lot with digestion.
Patty says hi, bears, and Jeff says very nice.
Okay.
This is what's outside.
It's a maple.
Look how pretty this cute pink
It looks
leaf
Canadian.
is. Sam brought this in when we got here last night, and he said, "Here's a pink leaf for you, Mom."
Actually, Max did, and I gave it to you.
Oh, well
Sam
he still said
red. I was like, no, dude.
it totally matches my
I said it
shirt.
was pink.
Yeah, it does.
Does not match your shirt.
Okay.
But that's what's outside, and a bunch of scrub oak, and we have a couple of pines, not very many pines.
Yep. So today we are going to be doing a late-ish breakfast. So we're not going to do breakfast for a little while.
Yep,
we can
2 meals.
We convinced Steve to.
Poor Steve.
Poor Steve. Steve's love language is breakfast.
Ruth, you can have string cheese or those cheese sticks.
But yeah, we're going to be doing bacon, eggs, sausage, stuff like that. Oh, and we have a bunch of keto pancakes that we're going to be doing as well. Dinner tonight is going to be brisket. Steve bought a smoker, a charcoal-powered smoker. Doesn't even need any propane or anything like that. It's old school smoker.
Write your name on it, Sam.
And close the refrigerator all the way. So we're going to be doing brisket for dinner.
Just to be sure. Sorry. We're interrupting ourselves.
TC's live.
Donna. Sonia says good morning, and then Donna says good morning from Kansas.
Oh, light frost.
Light frost here yesterday morning. Saskia says, yay, Canadian leaf.
That's right. It's very, very proper and nice. It has good manners. That leaf does.
That leaf does. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. Let's see. Morning Keto Chowers. Happy Saturday, Deb says. Chris said, good morning. Oh, went up too far. I can't see it.
We love
camping too. Oh, yeah. TC says, meal prep for the week already. Make keto chow while hamburgers were baking and daily minerals and herbs. Can't wait for next week. Oh, that's so great.
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to season it. Emily says it does look Canadian. That's right.
Sandy says, can you drink keto chow hot? Oh, yes.
Yes, you can.
It's so delicious.
So you can even mix it up hot. And because it's hot, it dissolves all the stuff that normally takes a while to dissolve. So you can mix it up hot and drink it immediately. That actually works really well, especially with like chocolate and chocolate mint and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hungry Heath says, keto pancakes?
Keto pancakes. I need the recipe, please.
So there's a couple ways to do it, but
yeah, we have some lazy keto pancakes that are just like a pancake mix.
That's from High Key, right?
There's a High Key. We have what's that company called? Birch Benders. I think they're like 5 carbs a piece, but for our kids, I figured it's fine. Usually we do cream cheese and keto chow and eggs to make pancakes. And it's a little bit hard to do when we're camping because it's harder to melt the cream cheese. So we'll put it out on the, next to the stove so it'll soften. Unless there's a High Key pancake mix. There you go.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy. But we don't normally use that one, but I thought, what the heck? Throw it in the trailer and that'll be easy. I'm probably not going to eat them because I'm still doing no dairy, no nuts till tomorrow, when I think the dairy I'm going to eat is going to be biscuits and gravy.
Okay. And then that's nuts. This says, good morning. Maria says, good morning, neighbors. Do either of you know how to calibrate my Keto Mojo? I can't find the solution it came with.
Oh, yeah.
If you have one of the, which I wasn't able to talk about until October 1st. If you have the new Keto Mojo meter, which chances are you don't, it does have some control solution, which is it's not to calibrate it, it's just to help you make sure it's the right thing. The only calibration that needs to be done with the Keto Mojo is there's a strip that it comes with.
That's what she's saying. She can't find the thing it came with.
Yeah, well, it says solution. There's a strip that has a number on it that is keyed for the bottle of ketone strips. It changes the behavior of the meter, lets you know that it's the right one.
Did you see that little bald head walking behind us?
So when you first put in a ketone strip, the Keto Mojo meter will tell you, hey, this is the number that I used last. It'll be like 842 or 351 or something like that. Just make sure that's the number that's on the side of your ketone strip vial.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have one of those still, if you have another bottle or another package that's the same batch, you can use the little strip that has that number on it to fix it. If you don't have that, you can contact Keto Mojo, and I think they have some that they can send out that they just kind of keep. But that's why it has in like big bold letters, don't throw this strip away. Because people open it up and they're like, what's this for? And they throw it away. So, yeah, you do have to put that in once. And then after you put it in once, you can either throw it away or you can stick it into like a drawer just in case you accidentally throw away a future one.
Yeah.
But also, contact Keto Mojo. They can walk you through everything you need to do. They're really good about that.
Yeah, Keto Mojo is great.
Actually, I opened a ticket with them because I was having problems with Android 11 and the Keto Mojo app, and Dorian himself got back to me.
Oh,
so
just sweetheart, president. Emily says, "Okay, I'm hungry." Saskia says, "Haha, so it's a better Canadian than me." Oh, that's not true. You're the best. Maitreya, I really like hot pumpkin spice caramel.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's true. September says, which ones are better, high key or birch benders?
I like the high key ones better.
I think I like the high key ones too. They're also less carbs.
We also have Carb Quick.
The birch benders are like thick like a real pancake.
Except they're more like paleo though.
Yeah, they're kind of borderline.
Yeah.
Oh, tasting. She said, which one's better tasting?
I like the high key ones.
I still think the high key ones are better tasting, but it depends on like what kind of butter and toppings you're putting on it. We have here's a sneak peek. We have a pumpkin butter that Taffy made that's coming out like soon. The recipe for it
that uses Keto Chow.
That's what I want on my pancakes.
Okay.
Cindy said, "Good morning from Tennessee." September says, "Fasting."
Oh, tasting. No. Jerry says, "How long have you been off dairy, Miriam?"
Oh, for a whole month. Tomorrow will be a whole month.
And your results?
And I've lost 13 pounds.
Nice.
But I also did a 72-hour fast in the middle of it.
That's true.
And honestly, I think almost most of it is not snacking.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Snacking, yeah. Saskia says, "My pancakes were my breakfast plan, but they were not keto. High protein, though. Okay. Woke up debating if I should do it, though, and just have a carby day before I start a week of Keto Chow 3 times.
If you make the decision, just make your decision when you're going to go back so that you can be determined, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Maria can't find the little number strip.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Carrie Brown's on.
Carrie, hi. How are you? I wish you were here.
And Carrie says, "Who's rocking the camper?" No, this is me using a selfie stick. Otherwise, I would have it like up on a stand, and I didn't have enough time to set that up. It kind of snuck up on us there at the 9:15. So nobody's rocking the camper. It's just me. See, because I can go over here and there's the kids.
Babies. Haley, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Isn't it sad I'm missing a child? Oh, do you keep seeing Steve's head out there? He's like just walking back and forth.
Well, we need to hurry up so that we can go help Steve with breakfast.
Okay. TC says, "I've been having so much more energy since starting the daily minerals. At the end of the day, I was dragging, but now I have energy to do stuff at home. Many thanks to you and Dr. Berry."
Nice.
Oh, it really does help. It's crazy because it's just this little bit of stuff, and you don't think it's that important. And man, it really helps.
Huh.
Maitreya says, "Banana keto chow for dinner. Woohoo!"
Maria says that she does have the chip. Her Keto Mojo came up with 125 on glucose, and her husband's glucose meter said 103. Now, the numbers, the absolute numbers may be different from reader to reader. In fact, you'll have people who will have a couple readers of the same brand, and you'll get completely different results. But typically, with each reader, it'll be consistent. They actually, in order to get them certified by the FDA for glucose readings, they have to have a plus or minus, I think it's 10% is the maximum they can go. Mm-hmm. Maitreya says, "Banana keto chow for dinner."
Yep.
And then Saskia says, "Oh yeah, already plan to go back tomorrow. It's part because I may have bought 4 bags of mix." And then went keto 3 weeks later.
Oh, Carrie says slacker because we're not helping.
And then she says, Sam! Sam helped Carrie sell books at Low Carb Houston.
Sam and Carrie are tight.
Yeah. Saskia says, "If you can't tell, I'm not a planner."
Emily says, wow, 13 pounds. Where does that put you for your weight loss goals? LOL, kids are like, hey, stop it, parents. Stop it, parents. Oh, yeah. Like, hey, stop it, parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie Brown sends a bunch of heart eye emojis
Heart
to you,
faces.
Sam. And then Mike says, hello again.
Hi. Oh, yeah, we got to see Mike Mallet and his wife.
Charlotte?
Charlotte, not Charlotte.
Oh, it's Charlotte? I thought it was Charlotte.
She's named after Charles.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I think it's Charlotte.
I thought she was named after Charlotte's Web.
Anyway,
And I'm like,
they're
I bet you got sick of that as a kid.
people. It was so much fun hanging out with them yesterday.
It was. What does Sandra say?
I find I put a splash of daily minerals in coffee last night. Part of the keto shaker with water with a splash of flavor for the rest of the day. Working out good.
Nice.
Yeah, I've just been putting it in everything. And just a little bit, and then I don't.
You were super sad because you thought we didn't have any.
Yeah,
we have
found
some in the
here.
cabinet.
I was so excited because I thought I didn't bring any.
All right, well, we're gonna take off because we got to get back to doing stuff and getting ready to go. So thank you all for joining us from inside the camper this morning, and we will catch you on Monday.
Everybody have a good weekend.
All right, say bye, kids.
Bye.
Okay, bye.